So if you're watching this video, you might have heard me ask a very serious question. Have you ever in your life looked in the mirror and asked yourself, wow, I thought my business would be further ahead by now? If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. In fact, there might be a bunch more questions hitting you on a daily basis. Why is running your business so hard? Why are we losing customers? How do I increase my prices but not price myself out? How in the world do I adapt my business in this crazy coronavirus mess? What the hell am I doing and what am I gonna do? Ring any bells? My name is Atchison and I've been developing brands and marketing for companies of all sizes for over 26 years. And I'm gonna share with you the one thing that absolutely revitalizes your marketing and turns business owners into superstars. This one thing turns dreams into reality, from just wanting more and hoping for more to actually having more, to flex and move decisively into greater profits, expanded territories, true industry respect, and name recognition you know deep down is really possible. But maybe some things have stopped you in life. Maybe this coronavirus came from nowhere and messed up your momentum. Maybe some key employees left the business. Maybe you're just getting the business started and you're not really sure how to get things moving into second or third gear. Maybe you're really just not sure what to do, so you do nothing. It's good enough, you say. I should be happy with what I have. That may very well be true for some, but if you got into business to become successful, wealthy, powerful, a friend and helpful guide to your clients and customers, and you're asking all these frankly depressing questions, it's time to roll up the sleeves and get fired up about your business's true potential, because I have some answers for you. You see, I've been fortunate to work with some exciting large name companies throughout my career. So far, companies like HP, Microsoft, Adobe, Wells Fargo, Home Advisor, and the Denver Broncos. But I probably have 50 times that number servicing small companies not many have heard of. Ambitious startups, e-commerce storefronts, industrial equipment, diet pill companies, landscapers, real estate developers, technology companies, and many more. I've been the owner of a modestly successful small marketing firm since 2002. And very recently, I've been asking myself the same questions I just asked you. 18 years is a long time to run a business. And in that time, I've been raising 5 daughters and 1 son together with my fantastic wife. And this has been my whole world. But my clients' success, the sales, the revenue, the awesome work my teams and I produced all flowed back and directly affected my family. If our clients had a down year, my family felt it too. And so all my decisions and recommendations carried a lot of weight for the future success of my family and I. I'm guessing there are many that can relate to the pressure we all have in trying to make the best decisions for the business that will ultimately end up affecting the ones we love. In early 2020 here, I began to wonder on a deep and soul-searching level why not all my clients grew up to be vastly successful. In fact, many companies over the years that we'd help in some way with maybe their website or advertising or trade show booth are not in business today. Why was that? What I began to reflect on was that there was a distinct pattern and a kind of baseline formula for incredible success, a common denominator, if you will. And I began to realize that this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that was deep inside me was beginning limited to the handful of clients we were fortunate to be serving at the time. I really wanted to help more companies succeed. That's the real fun I have, that wakes me up and gets me going in the morning. Figuring out the best way a business model and its products and services can be delivered to the masses. Now, what I'm about to share with you, I've shared with my clients over the years, but I decided to move forward with a new way to reach more of you. I thought if I could just go more direct and reach business executives like you and develop a live hands-on boot camp that would unlock your potential and show you how to avoid the many pitfalls that I've seen doom some of the most exciting companies, well, that would be amazing. So why couldn't I just deliver the roadmap and just jumpstart your business to unlock the next levels without all the sales calls and fluffy agency stuff? So I worked hard and have developed this workshop based on years of conversations with my clients and built a fun and extremely rewarding way to rediscover your company's true value and worth. Are you ready for the one thing? The one thing that I've seen jumpstart and help a business succeed the most is their brand. You see, a brand is really a direct reflection and representation of what your company stands for. and why it exists in the first place. Your brand is not your logo. The logo is just a visual representation of your brand. Your brand is really an idea that represents the very core of your company. But if you don't really know what your business brand stands for, it has no real meaning. So for instance, let's imagine you're looking at the American flag. Yes, the good old USA. Give me 3 words or short phrases of what America means to you. Go ahead, think for a few seconds here. Maybe you said freedom, maybe you said justice, maybe you said apple pie. You see, the great thing about the brand of America is that all your words and my words and the thousands of other people that are watching this can all mostly agree that our description fits. This was no easy task. This took hundreds of years and a lot of arguments, constitutional amendments, wars, and even some financial hardships to refine and solidify the brand that is America. But today, and still, the brand of America is perhaps the gold standard for the entire world. As an American, it fills me with emotion and pride. I might not always like what America is doing, but I know what it stands for and I can trust it for the things that really matter. That is powerful. It's really a superpower, a series of special abilities and superpowers, in fact, that offer our country's leaders and citizens amazing leverage in life. Let me give you another example. McDonald's. What do you think of when you think of McDonald's? Happy Meals, Big Macs, fries. Yep, those are winners, but one of the big attributes that many experts think of is McDonald's consistency. You see, you can walk into basically any McDonald's and order number 2, and I know exactly what that's gonna taste like anywhere in the US. That ability to make their products a very particular way over and over again is exactly a superpower. That branding power, delivering the same tasting meal to billions of people, is just amazing. It's really a promise to their customers. They are promising you that your food will always taste a certain way, and you are trusting it and absolutely willing to come back for more because you know what to expect. What power? What are you really offering your customers in the form of an absolute promise? Your company's brand is the most powerful weapon it has, and chances are you are not properly utilizing it to maximize every opportunity like you should. In my 4-hour comprehensive workshop, I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock your brand's superpowers. You'll gain an incredible sense of clarity in what your brand is now and what it needs to be to compete in this crazy coronavirus landscape we're living in. If you don't know what your brand's superpowers are, you are probably really hurting financially, confused about what direction to take the company. Listen, this workshop was not created for business owners or executive teams that want to stay the course and see what happens. I'm looking for people who want to level up their company. I want you to know sincerely that if your brand is not focused, doesn't mean much to you, or can't be described in a way that emotionally and logically connects with your customers, then your chances of lasting success and incredible respect and wealth just went down dramatically. I've seen it a lot, and I want to get your brand back on a better track. A brand that comes with superpowers that will inspire legions of raving fans and melt the minds of your competition. It makes everything so much easier for your business. Now, if you're an unethical jerk selling bad products, no brand superpower is going to save your company. If you are unresponsive to your customers, don't like or care about your customers and their true needs and wants, then this is not the workshop for you either. I'm all about building brands that inspire people to take action and feel good with every interaction. From your employees, your vendors, your partners, your family, and your customers, your brand should represent the very best and be developed to serve everyone it comes in contact with. Listen, you've been here with me now, you've been listening to me for several minutes, and you can get a sense of my values. You know what I like, you know what I don't like, you know that I'm passionate about seeing people succeed and watching their goals flourish. And I hope you know it really pisses me off seeing a business executive squander their hard work on a ship that is doomed to sink. Here's what else I know. For you to go from where you are now to where you want to go, you're going to need some help. You're going to need guidance, next level guidance. You're not sure how to get out of the mess you're in or how to advance things to get your business brand in the right position for lasting success. If you're going to need expert guidance, you're probably going to pay someone to help you. I'd love it for it to be me because I don't know what's going to happen if you give someone else your hard-earned money. I really don't know if they're going to take as much care and time And if you're ready to make your business brand a champion for your customers, I'd like it to be me. That's why I'm so excited to share with you my next live online bootcamp, Developing Your Brand Superpowers. After you take this workshop, you'll have many fresh answers for the new direction your business should be moving in to make more money. You'll be given the next steps to create the lasting changes that will transform your business into a model of success. Some of these ideas you'll be able to start doing immediately afterwards. For some businesses, closing a new deal on some high-level software or a copper paneled roof can mean big checks. No matter what you are offering your customers, we want them to love you and happily give your business money. This bootcamp works for all business types and models. With your superpowers front and center and not hiding in the shadows, your business will find the ways to attract and retain the right kind of customers. Now, it is going to take some work. This new knowledge is not for businesses that just want to sit idle and don't want to work hard and do things the right way. But imagine what your business will look like when cash flow is moving steady and revenues are up. Are you taking a vacation somewhere really fun finally? Does this get you that raise? Are you paying for your kids' college? Are you able to take care of your parents or grandparents even with proper care? What does real success look like for you by enhancing your business? What does the brightest future look like? I want to help you get there with this powerful branding bootcamp. You'll also get a video recording of the entire bootcamp so you can watch the entire training as many times as you want. You'll also get cool networking opportunities with other business owners and leaders like yourself so you can leverage what you learned in the bootcamp. And most importantly, I offer a 100% money back guarantee. If you go through this bootcamp and feel you didn't learn anything of value, I don't want your money. Click the button to sign up and let's find those superpowers that will build you lots of revenue and lasting success. But don't wait. I honestly have limited seats available for this workshop. This is so I have the proper time to answer your questions and follow up individually with you after the workshop. The sooner we can implement a winning strategy, the more money will flow and compound your opportunities. I look forward to meeting you. God bless.